My best friend of 12 years slept with my husband and said I should thank her for showing me his true colors. So when she announced her engagement, I decided to show everyone hers. Everyone said Janice and I had the kind of friendship most people only see in movies. We met working retail at 19, bonded over terrible customers and cheap wine, and spent the next 12 years sharing everything. What I never realized was that the whole time I was building her up, she was quietly tearing me down. Looking back now, the signs were everywhere. Janice had a habit of making comments that felt like compliments but left me feeling small. She would tell me I was brave for wearing certain outfits. She mentioned to my husband Austin more than once that I was lucky he stuck around considering how much I worked. She borrowed money constantly, small amounts that added up to thousands over the years, always with promises to pay me back that never materialized. But I trusted her with my whole heart. So when I came home from visiting my sick mother 3 states away and found her in my bed with Austin, it felt like the ground opened up beneath me. I stood in the doorway of my own bedroom, unable to move or speak. Austin immediately started crying, stumbling over excuses that blurred together into meaningless noise. But Janice just sat there, pulling the sheet up around herself, looking at me with an expression I can only describe as annoyed. "Honestly, you should be thanking me," she said. "I just showed you exactly who your husband is. Would you rather have wasted another 10 years on him?" I felt something inside me go completely cold. The divorce happened fast. Austin signed everything I put in front of him, probably out of guilt. I got the house, most of our savings, and my freedom. But what kept me up at night was not him. It was her. It was the realization that this person I had loved like a sister had never actually been my friend at all. I started reaching out to women from our past, college friends we had drifted from, co-workers who had suddenly stopped talking to us. What I discovered made me sick. Janice had done this before. Not exactly this, but the pattern was unmistakable. She had told my college roommate's boyfriend that she was cheating when she was not. She had spread rumors about a co-worker that got her passed over for promotion. One woman showed me messages where Janice had pretended to be supportive while actively sabotaging her relationship with her own family. Every friendship Janice ever had, she eventually destroyed. And somehow she always came out looking like the victim. 6 months after I caught them together, Janice got engaged to a man named Bennett. He was wealthy, successful, and completely unaware of who he was marrying. I received an invitation. The audacity of it stunned me at first. Then I realized it was not audacity at all. It was arrogance. She assumed I would never show up, or if I did, that I would be too polite to cause a scene. She underestimated how much she had taught me about who she really was. I did not come alone. I spent weeks reconnecting with every woman Janice had ever burned. Her former college roommate, the co-worker whose career she derailed, 2 other women who discovered she had gone after their partners. I invited all of them to join me at that engagement party. We arrived separately, spread throughout the crowd like we did not know each other. Janice was glowing, soaking in the attention, completely in her element. Then Bennett's mother handed me the microphone and asked if I wanted to say a few words about my dear old friend. I smiled and took it. "Janice and I have known each other for 12 years, I began. She taught me so much about friendship, about trust, about who people really are when they think nobody is watching." Janice's smile started to falter. She actually gave me some amazing advice recently. She told me I should thank her for showing me who my husband really was, because she slept with him while I was caring for my dying mother. The room went dead silent. Janice's face turned white. "But I am not the only one she helped this way," I continued. Then I looked across the room. "Danielle, did Janice help you too?" Danielle stood up near the back. "She told my boyfriend I was cheating on him. I wasn't. We broke up and she tried to date him 2 weeks later." "Monica?" Monica rose from her seat by the bar. "She spread rumors that got me fired from my dream job. Then she applied for my position the next day." One by one, 5 women stood and shared what Janice had done to them. The whispers grew louder with each story. Bennett stared at his fiancée like he was seeing her for the first time. Janice tried to interrupt, tried to explain, but nobody was listening anymore. I handed the microphone back to Bennett's mother and walked out without looking back. The engagement ended that night. Janice tried to spin the story online, but too many guests had witnessed everything firsthand. Her reputation collapsed completely within weeks. She sent me one text after it all fell apart. Just one word: "Why?" I never responded. She already knew the answer.